All right, coming up next, this highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. Looking to become the UFC middleweight champion of the world, here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. For a long time, this man has been one of the best 85ers in the world, but this title fight eluded him. It is here right now. He is healthy. He is smack dab in the middle of his prime, and he believes he is the best 85er in the world and is out to prove just that tonight and walk away with 12 pounds of UFC gold.
As he makes his way towards the cage, his preparation has been perfect. He is in fantastic shape, had an amazing camp, and he believes that he is in the perfect position to become the new champion of the world. As he steps into the octagon right now, he steps in with a champion's mindset.
So here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world making the walk, looking to defend his title. It is certainly something that he's been able to do in the past. He has been challenged on this title run. It's not as though he has run roughshod through this division, but they're all still chasing him at 185 pounds tonight. At least on paper, could be his most difficult challenge to date.
The champion headed to the cage right now is in the groove. He is in his prime right now. His training for this bout has been perfect. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title. He is well prepared for this contest.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So these fighters are just a year apart with similar height and some differences in reach. And with the official introductions, here is the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
You ready?
All right, here we go. The wait is over. The UFC's 185-pound title is up for grabs right here, right now. Nice punch there by Adesanya. Landed that left hook. Oh, that kick is good by Adesanya.
Beautiful jab. Checked.
Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here. Oh, multiple strikes landing here. He has certainly found the range here in this round. Checks the leg kick, Joe. Nice punch by Adesanya. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again. All right, so a swing and a miss there, and largely due to fatigue. His stamina is low, and he's got to figure out a way to conserve some energy if he's going to have any success later in this fight. Finds his range with the jab. Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range. Got to find a way to move those feet and ultimately get that head off of the center line.
Good exchange there. Beautiful jab. Jabs up.
Whoa!
This could be it right here. Beautiful hook. He is going after it here. Beautiful left hand.
A big left hand. Oh, straight right.
That one hurt.
How about that shin? Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off him. Well-timed kick there, Joe. He blocks the punch.
Good job in landing a series of strikes here. Huge kick misses. Oh, he's getting busted up.
Closing the distance here. That knee might have landed there.
He's got the plum here.
Oh, and he goes to the hook now. It's good. Less than a minute to go now in our opening round.
Oh, big knee!
He's got hurt here.
Big shots!
So we've crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Tying him up here in the clinch. Caught him with a punch.
minutes in the books.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Incredible striking on display in that round.
Next one coming out is going to be simple. Stick to your plan.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
This is gonna become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent gonna be able to do to him. Not even whether or not.
Leg kick!
He hurt him! He's very wobbly, he's trying to hang on. Good control, posture's up.
Adesanya's lower jaw could not look much worse, Joe. Extremely swollen at this point in time. We'll keep an eye on it as this fight moves forward.
Big punch from the bottom.
Effective punch there by Adesanya.
Beautiful job defending the position. Nice. He's got full, oh, nope, half guard.
Well, you don't want to spend too much time fighting off of your back, Joe, but pretty good work here from the bottom by Adesanya. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace.
Nice.
Oh!
He hurt him.
He's gotten hurt here.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Big straight punch.
All right, so there's a swing and a miss from him, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even more than when you land a strike. So clearly, it is energy preservation time at this point of the fight. And they separate.
Lands a giant kick. Oh, what a leg kick.
And now he lands a combination. He didn't miss with that uppercut. Switching stances here.
Oh, good kick.
Back to orthodox. Working on a single leg here. Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night. You got to get that head off the center line. Oh!
He's got to be careful here. Nice leg kick. Beautiful body shot there, too.
Oh!
This could be it.
Leg kick. Entertaining strikes so far.
Great round. Hey, you heard it, okay? Listen, next round is very simple.
Here's a perfectly placed kick that results in a knockdown. And here we see some excellent striking, great power on that punch.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship.
Wow! Oh, you heard him. Hard inside leg kick. High kick! He hurt him.
He's gotten hurt here.
Oh, another one! The champ is in deep danger here. He's really hurt, and he is going to lose his title if he can't recover. Look at this, back to his feet. Good right hand. Wow! He's out. It's over.
Unbelievable!
A huge kick for the knockout victory.
Yeah, Joe, knockouts don't get much more prettier or much more flush than that. Full force and full extension on the kick, and there was no chance after that, Joe. The fight was really over as soon as that kick made contact. An outstanding highlight for that young fighter here tonight.
Let's take a look at it one more time. Here's the knockdown, vicious strike. Look at this. Boom, out cold.
And there is the UFC middleweight champion. Hard to be much more impressive than that on the biggest of stages. A knockout win to lead as the middleweight king.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murray has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 19 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world,
And still the king of the 100. Highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. Looking to become the UFC middleweight champion of the world, here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. For a long time, this man has been one of the best 85ers in the world, but this title fight eluded him. It is here right now. He is healthy. He is smack dab in the middle of his prime, and he believes he is the best 85er in the world and is out to prove just that tonight and walk away with 12 pounds of UFC gold.
As he steps towards this cage, he understands this is one of the biggest moments in his life, the biggest moment in his career. He is looking to take this title, and he believes his time is now. His preparation has gone perfectly. He is in outstanding shape. He has a great game plan and a great camp, and he believes that he will emerge the new champion of the world tonight after this fight.
So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's got to have.
The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title.
Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. 4 years the difference in age between these two fighters, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship is on the line.
Very nice. He's doing a great job blocking these shots. He got tagged there.
Diaz gets caught by the inside leg.
And a good jab.
Nice defense there, huge block. Effective punch there by Diaz.
Really good job of landing that series of punches. Tags him.
Oh man, defensively leaving a lot to be desired there. He moved right into that hook. His head was wide open and there for the taking. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here moving forward. Diaz gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Oh, how about the multiple strikes landing here? That is a serious offensive barrage.
Good right hand there.
Oh, Diaz's shot is blocked. Splits the guard and connects with the punch.
He's keeping his head protected here. Excellent blocking.
Connects there with the punch. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
He switched southpaw here.
Diaz gets caught with that punch.
He's orthodox now. Shot a right hand through right there.
Diaz gets hit with a kick. That looked like it hurt you. That strike will count.
Good defense there. Nice jab. Oh, this could be it right here. The champ is in deep danger right now. He is desperately trying to hang on. Head kick. Big shot. Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed. Oh!
Well done.
What a wild exchange. Oh! What a leg kick.
Establishing the jab here.
Nice leg kick, very quickly done. He tagged him with that right hand.
How about that shin? That knee might have landed there. Battle for position here.
Oh, man. Oh, he hit him with a big knee.
Oh, Diaz has got double underhooks now. And they separate. Switching stances here.
Oh! This could be it. Body kick, look at that. 30 seconds to go.
And now he lands a combination.
Oh!
And we got a fight on our hands.
Hard straight punch.
Oh! What a fight so far. Oh, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down near the end of it, saved by the bell. He will live to fight on. The question is for how long?
Here's a vicious kick that results in a knockdown. Let's take a look at that again. Let's see it one more time.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two.
Starting off this round, you gotta think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's gonna wanna move and avoid taking damage early. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. Now he's in full guard.
Diaz gets caught with that punch.
He lands a big shot from the bottom. He's trying to pass here.
All right, so he just decides to get up here, Joe. We show you the total strikes. Joe, huge block there. The defense is holding up.
That one hurt. Yeah, it's freaky. It's like he's cheating. You know, it's like he's got rocks in his gloves. Kick to the head lands, he's stunned.
He's got him hurt here. Man! Oh! Back to the feet.
Oh, head kick!
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see.
Wow! Oh! Beautiful body shot there, too.
Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here, you like to see that, Joe.
Oh, man, nasty ground and pound.
Oh, that cut is looking nastier by the minute. Gets up again here, but hurting. So his opponent lands that kick to the body, Joe, and he has shown an increased susceptibility to that strike here tonight. Oh, strong punch there by Diaz.
Nice leg kick.
That one appeared to stun him.
He's got to be careful here. He's in trouble.
Oh!
Beautiful accuracy on the right hand for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, a pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight.
And here we see the KO that retains his title. Brutal power, lands in picture-perfect fashion. His opponent goes limp, and he retains his world title. Here we see it again. Boom! And that is all she wrote.
And there he is, our UFC middleweight champion of the world. What an outstanding knockout here to finish the job tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, and still the king of the 100. And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. Looking to become the UFC middleweight champion of the world, here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. For a long time, this man has been one of the best 85ers in the world, but this title fight eluded him. It is here right now. He is healthy. He is smack dab in the middle of his prime, and he believes he is the best 85er in the world and is out to prove just that tonight and walk away with 12 pounds of UFC gold.
As he steps towards this cage, he understands this is one of the biggest moments in his life, the biggest moment in his career. He is looking to take this title, and he believes his time is now. His preparation has gone perfectly. He is in outstanding shape. He has a great game plan and a great camp, and he believes that he will emerge the new champion of the world tonight after this fight. The champion headed to the cage right now is in the groove. He is in his prime right now. His training for this bout has been perfect. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title. He is well prepared for this contest.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. More than 5 years apart, and they have the same height and reach. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be.
Tags him.
Nice 1-2 there.
Oh, he got cracked.
Inside leg kick.
He's keeping busy here, connecting with a lot of punches. Very good defense on display here. Very good blocks.
Connects there with the punch. Slips the left hand. Well, his opponent's got the read now, Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. He's got to change up his striking pattern and the tempo, or he's going to continue to be vulnerable to that counter. Nice shot inside by the champion.
Both men landing in that exchange. Very good job of timing these punches. Hit him with the jab. Oh! Oh, he clipped him there.
Blocks the shot.
Vicious left hand.
Wow!
This could be it. He's out. He's out. Outstanding timing and accuracy for a knockout victory.
Well, Joe, you knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight.
Caught him right there, had him in all sorts of trouble. Look at this. Ba-boom!
And there he is, our UFC middleweight champion of the world. What an outstanding knockout here to finish the job tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest At 2 minutes, 6 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, El Diablo.
And still the king of the 185-pounder. Main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. Looking to become the UFC middleweight champion of the world, here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. For a long time, this man has been one of the best 85ers in the world, but this title fight eluded him. It is here right now. He is healthy. He is smack dab in the middle of his prime, and he believes he is the best 85er in the world and is out to prove just that tonight and walk away with 12 pounds of UFC gold.
As he makes his way towards this cage, he believes this is his time. He believes he is destined to take this title. His preparation for this bout has gone absolutely according to plan. He's in fantastic shape with a great game plan, and he expects to walk out of this cage tonight as the new champion.
So, Joe, we have arrived at our final order of business, the UFC middleweight championship fight, as the champ makes his walk to the octagon brimming with confidence. And why not, given the way his last title defense went? We'll see if he can come through with another one here tonight against a challenger and #1 contender many believe right now could be the best guy in the world.
The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title.
All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. 4 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Here we go, first round, you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go, UFC middleweight championship fight. This should be good.
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? Oh, beautiful hook! Oh, big shots! Head kick! That one hurt. He's doing a great job of timing these shots.
Connects with the punch there. Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here. Cerrone gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Well, no issue finding his timing here. Nice series of strikes as he continues to land. Oh!
Powerful knee to the head lands.
We march on, 3 minutes to go.
He's got the plum here. Oh, he tagged him. He tagged him.
He's got him hurt here. And now a head kick to boot. Big body shot.
Body. Huge uppercut misses.
Big left hand there inside.
Oh! There's a single attempt. Look at this, takedown!
Posture's up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Cowboy Cerrone.
Looking for a guillotine. He's in full guard here, looking for the guillotine choke. What he needs to do is, he needs to wrap his arm around the...
And he's out. Working on another choke here.
Looks like a tight guillotine here. It looks fairly close. Look at that. That is high-level ground game there. This is it. This is it. done. Set up the choke, completed the job, and got the victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, you could tell he's been working on his submission game. That was really a choke that was set up perfectly. He got it sunk in deep, and his opponent was going to go to sleep if he didn't tap out, so he took the lesser of two evils, and he's forced to tap.
Let's see it again here. Deep guillotine choke, full guard for the tap. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there he is, ladies and gentlemen, the UFC middleweight champion of the world, your winner by submission tonight. And it is going to take a spectacular effort to dethrone this guy at 185 pounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 15 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a guillotine choke, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, El Diablo!
And still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion, and with style points tonight.